Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Dungeon Souls, and thank you for watching. Dungeon Souls is a roguelike action RPG, guys, and the closest comparison I could make would be something like Hammerwatch. You got that top-down view, lots of enemies, lots of explosions and projectiles and swords and arrows, multiple classes, and plenty of loot to go around, guys. It's a fun game. It's definitely action-packed, and it's also kind of a difficult game, to be honest with you guys. I've died several times while playing this game. So we're going to be checking it out here on the channel, guys. Dungeon Souls released on Steam Early Access June 2015, which of course means that the game is still being actively developed, and everything you see is subject to change and not a final representation of the game. So, you know, it's early access, expect bugs, all sorts of crazy crap can happen. Not that anything crazy has happened. I actually think the game's pretty well made and it's pretty solid, even for its current early access state. But Dungeon Souls was developed by Mike Studios and published by Black Shell Media. You can go ahead and get Dungeon Souls on Steam for $9.99, guys. And one really cool thing to note about this game is that they're constantly listening to their, you know, their fan base, and constantly putting out updates, guys. From what I said, it's like a weekly update for this game, which is pretty sweet. They're always tweaking things, trying to add more things, guys. And there's a lot more planned for this game in the future, from what I understand. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the options, of course. If you want, you can click on that big red button up there that says skip to the action. It'll take you directly to the gameplay. But otherwise, let's check out the options here. First off and foremost, I am so happy to say there is rebindable keys. There is no controller support, but there is rebindable keys. Each key is completely rebindable to whatever you want it to be. I kind of like the initial setup of the WASD. You know, it's pretty simplistic stuff. But if you want to change it up to, if you're right-handed, if you want to put it on your number pad, whatever the hell you want, you can change it up and change things. The only thing I don't think you can change, actually, is the shoot button, which is automatically tied, your attack button, I should say, to your mouse. I'm not sure if that's rebindable or not. And I don't think that's going to change because it's kind of like a 360 kind of like a 360 shooter. Not exactly, but you can aim in 360 degree angle in any direction. We have some sound sliders here. We have 1080p resolution, as you can see right there. The game does feature full screen support. Pretty friggin' sweet. I'm not really sure why that's highlighted and those other ones aren't. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's definitely recording in 1080p, so I'm not really sure why that one's highlighted and the other ones aren't. Here's some stats basically letting you know how far I've gotten. Obviously, I suck. It's a hard game, to be brutally honest with you. It's a game that kind of is always pushing you forward. You'll see what I mean in a bit. It's definitely, it's not easy. How about that? We're going to go with, we're going to leave all this stuff kind of the way it is. I kind of like the way it is, but yeah. The game doesn't feature any Steam cards or Steam achievements yet. That might be something that will change in the future. I mean, it is early access, so I imagine by the time the game's fully released, they'll probably have a schmuck ton of achievements and cards for you to choose here. So there is quite a few classes to play with. There is the Barbarian, which is kind of like a melee class. He is a little bit more of a melee character, a very difficult class to play, to be honest with you. But he has that hit points to kind of be able to soak up the damage and get in close range. The Archer, not nearly as beefy as the Barbarian, as you can imagine. He's a long-distance fighter. He has like arrow attacks, like rain of arrows, and this arrow basically, like, he shoots 5 arrows at once. It's pretty friggin' sweet. The Thief, I've not played with him yet at all, to be honest with you, so I can't really tell you what he does, but apparently he can turn invisible. He has a bomb, and he throws daggers. Pretty simplistic. And apparently he's incredibly fast. Yeah, with a speed of 2, I'd imagine he is. There's also some other classes here in the game, but you actually have to unlock them to play them. So, like, for instance, we have to defeat the Skeleton King to get whoever this is. We have to find Merlin's hat to get this class, and we have to defeat the Soul Guardian to get this class. But I've unlocked some other classes, actually, in the game. Like, I've unlocked the Necromancer, which can increase attacks, summon skeletons. He shoots Necrotic Blast, creates a projectile that has 50% chance to scatter. Blood for attack, toggle on, increases attack damage by 50%, but it costs 1% of health every normal attack. Yikes. And summon skeletons, 3 max that vanishes after 10 seconds and returns 20% of your max HP. Nice. Very nice. And then we have the Nightblade. I have no idea how I unlocked this class, to be honest with you. I just know I did. He has the Dark Hammer, which swings the hammer that deals 150% damage and has a 15% chance to stun enemies on hit for 2 seconds. Thick armor dashes towards the cursor, increases defense by 50 for 1 second. And weapon switch, which transforms the dark hammer into a dark chakram. Kind of like a weird class, I'm not gonna lie to you. I played him for 2 seconds. I was kind of sucky with him. But, you know, he does have some interesting tactics for sure. There's also a random button if you want. You can basically kind of play a character by random. There's 3 difficulty modes. I should also mention that. I can't forget to mention that. You can play the game on Nightmare, Normal, or Easy. We're gonna try to stick to Normal to give you the basic experience here. And I think I'm kind of curious. I want to try the Necromancer. I kind of want to see what that class does. And we're gonna get resurrected here, and then we're gonna start kicking ass and taking names. So immediately you can see that there's awesome pixel graphics here in this game. It's all very neat looking. Let's go ahead and grab Summon. Let's start bringing minions here. And what is the objective of this game? Well, the objective of the game is to progress. Of course. We need to progress as far as we can, killing as many bosses as we can. How do we do that? Well, we activate these little magic circles here on the ground. Oh god! That sucked! Oh, we ran right into a friggin' trap. That super sucked. So as you can see, there's traps in the game, by the way. I have to say, these minions are kicking ass, though. I'm getting attacked from all sides. Dear God. So you can see there's just a little bit of insanity when it comes to this game. It's not the world's easiest game. I'm going to continue increasing my minions here. We leveled up. We got some stats for that as well. I should probably pick some stats. Probably pick damage and damage. I want to be a little bit like a glass cannon type of character. Okay, so let's start off at the top, shall we? It's just a kind of a chaotic game. So on the top left up there, we have our hit points, our gold. I'm not really sure what that purple meter represents. To be brutally honest with you. Oh God, what have I done? There's so many traps. So many traps. Okay, there we go. Below that is the gold. Below that is the number of keys I've activated. And below that is the number of marks I've activated. To get to the next level, we have to activate all the marks on the ground. As you can see, there's several of them around here. And we have to activate. Matter of fact, I actually don't know where all of them are. Here we go. And the reason we need to do that is because, well, not before too long here. If we don't activate them, the boss is going to, well, I guess you could say like this evil character is going to come and start rocking our world. Good God. So many of bad guys. So much insanity. So much shiny gold. Alright, so we've activated the last sigil. We probably can get the heck out of here. Gonna grab that potion and get the hell out of here. You can see there's lots of gold I've left on the ground, but that's because there's like a time limit essentially. You only have a certain amount of time before this thing called the Redeemer comes and kicks your ass essentially, like in about 5 seconds. I didn't get crap for that, that's fine. Let's grab another attack point here. But we activate that screen by pressing tab, and that is actually in active time. So even while you're kind of screwing around looking at your stuff there, you still can be attacked. The Redeemer can still be coming to kill you. Your time is of the essence. That's one thing I like about this game. It's a game that kind of constantly is pushing you forward to kind of get to the next area. It's not a game where you can kind of relax and just chill out and pop a potion there. You constantly need to be heading towards the next objective. You constantly need to be thinking about what you're going to do here. I'm going to die. Oh my God. I'm alive. Alright, fantastic. I don't know how okay, we don't want to activate that. That's a trap right there. Let's keep going up here. We probably can buy something. Puts out a direction. Let's buy that. Because that'll at least be somewhat helpful. And letting us know what the hell direction we're supposed to be heading here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just try to walk in a circle. So far, we've gotten very, very lucky. I have to say, when these skeletons die, this will be very much beneficial to me. Alright, let's just watch it here. Ow. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good in the least. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Please don't kill me. Alright, so we got a boss here. Now, there's a little bit of a roguelike factor to here, but right now there's only a couple of bosses in the game. Like, you usually always face the skeleton. Ow. You usually always face the Skeleton King first. I really do not. I'm going to let my skeletons do my dirty work. And also do me a job of keeping me alive, hopefully. Back off, you fool! So you can see he has like a little meter down there. It's showing how much health he has. My minions are kind of rocking his world right now. Just taking all that damage for me. It's soaking it right up. And also returning my hit points, which is also really friggin' sweet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got a problem. Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay, we gotta be very careful right now. We're kind of stun locked. That's okay. Go, minions, go! Die for your... Oh, God. Gonna pop a potion. Get away from me, man. Get away from me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Don't want to get caught by these guys. Do not want to get caught by these guys. That'd be my death. There we go. We did it. We actually beat the boss. Fantastic. He's going to drop a giant treasure chest, which is going to give us all sorts of items for us to kind of grab, like medicinal herb at 3 hit points every 5 seconds. Fantastic. Sword of energy, 15% chance to shock enemies. Fantastic. Some potions. More potions, the better. Another sword of energy, which is great. I think, do these go in our inventory? I hope that didn't replace the last one, did it? It might have. I'm not really sure if items can stack or not. This is actually the first chance you kind of get to just kind of relax and just chill out. We're going to go ahead and put another point in attack here. And that's kind of just how the basic things work. You kind of just rush through things as fast as you can, get to the boss, try to buy items if you can at the shop, and then head towards the next area. There's 4 environments total, which I think there's about 4 bosses essentially right now. We don't have any silver keys to open that. We need more keys, damn it. And by the way, I haven't bought my other ability, which is Blood for Attack, because it does damage to me, and it's just not very, in my opinion, very smart to have right now. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. What I like about it is it's kind of fast-paced. It kind of forces you to go things very quickly. The control scheme is very simplistic. You can just see I'm just kind of shooting towards my mouse. Apologies if I'm kind of staying in one room. It's just my first chance to kind of talk about things and actually explain how things work here. But yeah, but I think that purple bar is your experience bar. I just figured that out now. I just realized that's your experience bar, which basically helps you level up and pick new abilities and all that good jazz. And your abilities can level up, by the way. I'm not really sure where it shows that right now. Like, I think this is whatever this on here on the right side is. It's not working yet. Obviously, it says that right there. I'm not even sure what these are. I think this is just kind of like your percentages for certain attack types. Like, I think that's the lightning one right there on the bottom there. And maybe the chance for this thing to bounce and all that good kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a really fast-paced game. You can get the basic idea here. If you die, it has that roguelike factor where you have to completely start over again. But there is a little bit of progression. Like, I think your character starts gaining experience points. I'm not sure if that enhances your stats once you get like 1,000 experience. I forget how much it is total, but I'm not sure if that's really a form of progression, to be honest with you. But it is something to note. Slimes! Slimes! Oh my god! Oh my god. Slimes! Slimes! Slimes, you need to take it easy, mofos. Damn. So obviously we're in the sewers right now. Not a fan of slimes. I just crit that guy, which is fantastic. There we go. Oh, he's exploding into multiple people. Jesus Christ! What the hell, man? That's not cool. I am not a fan of slimes. They really suck. Can we talk about this? Minions! Minions! I could. Oh god. Oh god. We could die here very easily. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not going to, though. We're going to kick ass and take names. We're going to collect a schmuck ton of gold here. We're also going to buy a spike ball. We're gonna. There we go. Okay, let's activate these. We need to hurry this up here. Oh, we died! Oh shit, that was it. We just totally died. I was not paying attention to my health, and that's it. That's all she wrote right there, guys. It's kind of how the game works. You just die, and you have to completely start over again, pick a new class. You can see right here, there's like these ranks, though. That's what I was talking about right here. I'm not sure if this increases your stats. I'm not sure if this is just a, hey, you got this class really high up, you did a good job type of thing. Or if it actually does kind of give you a form of progression. Which would be kind of cool, but at the same time, you know, it's all if you it depends on how you like your roguelike, I think is the best way to describe it. Yeah, the game has a lot of high replay value. It's really fun, very action-packed. Lots of cool items. I think there's like 50 items right now that kind of affect your stats. And they have more stuff planned. They want to add multiplayer, more items, more classes, secret levels, and basically just add a crap more stuff than just trying to essentially kill you. So we're going to check out... let's check out the last one. This class is pretty interesting, actually. I suck with it, so I'm probably going to die very quickly here. But that's perfectly fine if I do die. I'm going to use the chakram. The chakram. Xena style. Aye. Okay, I promise I'll never do that again. I promise. One thing I will say about this particular ability is it's not super accurate. It kind of is just all over the damn place. Like if you could just throw it into an area like this, just have it bounce around, just slaughter the crap out of everybody here. We're gonna wait to use that skill point. Ow! No! 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 Bad bats! Bad! Give me that potion. Okay, cool. We're gonna ignore that little gold in the corner there. That's gonna be a trap. We're gonna go like that. Okay, that's a shop. We can't really afford anything, chances are, I don't think. Hey guys! Mind if I just stay over here and kill you? That big dude's like a big, tough melee character. Not my a fan of that guy, not gonna lie to you. Let's switch the hammer here. Hammer time! Hammer time. Back to the chakram. Chakram does not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. There we go. Now we got some advanced damage going on here. Where is the mark I'm looking for here? You know, if we can ignore that guy, that'd be great. Oh, here we go, here we go. So I think that gives you kind of an idea of how the gameplay's gonna be like. Obviously, the rooms are randomly generated. Things are constantly changing. It's never exactly the same setup. And the environments kind of change every time you beat a boss. We don't really need to fight these guys. Let's just go. I also like the chakram because it just really gives you quick access to items. Bear cloth. You know what? Just whatever. Yes, that. Ow! You know what? You are a penis, sir. Rage! Oh, crap. I don't really like the designs of these rooms here, guys. This is kind of bothersome to me. That skeleton's also really a big pain in my ass. There we go. There we go. Take it! Take it in your face! Skeletons! Eat my chakram! We regained health. Fantastic. I'm not going to complain about that. Not one bit. What you gonna do? Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just train the enemies. Train the enemies. Chakram, do your job, please. Let's just hammer time this fool. There we go. Pow! Alright, let's go in here. I love the chakra, man, because you just don't even have to be in a room to like hit like 100 people. Alright, there we go. I think we got most of the rooms unlocked here. I'm getting hit like an idiot. We're going to need to go down this trap hall, which I'm not really a fan of. There we go. Okay. We don't really need to fight these guys. We certainly can. Oops, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. Okay, now I do believe the next room is the boss room. So we're going to try to take a potion here and then go in here. We're probably going to die. We're really dead. I'm terrible with this class. This thing does absolutely balls worth of damage. Yeah, oh, I'm dead. Maybe if I'm lucky, this thing will have. Yeah, that's it. That thing just had like no mercy for me. It's definitely a hard game. I think, you know, it's something that would be really beneficial, some sort of like a dodge attack, some sort of like dodge roll, because it's just sometimes so hard to avoid attacks. It gets really, really difficult to avoid certain attacks, but I guess maybe that's also part of the charm. It's also part of the difficulty of the game, and I really like the game. I think it has a really exciting future out of it as the game is getting more developed. And like I said, the developers are constantly listening to their, you know, their players, and, you know, getting feedback and shaping the game just about every week. They're constantly doing constant updates, which is really friggin' sweet, guys. So like I said, things like Steam achievements, Steam cards, I wouldn't sweat it too much because they're probably going to be in the game by the end of it all. I mean, if they're planning on doing multiplayer, for God's sakes, they're definitely going to have Steam cards and Steam achievements, probably even controller support, probably by the end of it all. Maybe, maybe not. Don't quote me on that, but it's just, there's a good sign here. The game works very well. It's very bug-free. The controls are solid, the classes are fun, they feel distinct and unique, and it's just a really interesting game, and it's a great price right now, so I'd suggest you to go ahead and check it out, pick it up, if you like what you see. Now, I will say the game is a little bit more difficult than the average roguelike, and it's probably based off a little bit more of that action replay value than it is necessarily kind of like a long playthrough. You're kind of, it's almost like arcade-like. It's like Gauntlet. You know, you're going to go through it, get as far as you can, die, and then start over again. Get as far as you can, die, and then start over again. So it's kind of like, that's the way it is as far as roguelike go, whereas Binding of Isaac, for instance, a game that you start and you play for like an hour to get as far as to the end of the game. But yeah, guys, it's a fun game. I just want to say big thanks to the developer for a chance to check out this title. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, guys, and I'll keep bringing you awesome indie games, guys. If you really enjoyed this video, maybe consider hitting up my Patreon page. If you're feeling generous of heart, all donations go to improving the channel or future giveaways. Till next time, guys, play more indie games.